Well, hello everybody. Well, hello everybody. Just making sure it's all working. Sounding good. And we're going to be playing some Elder Scrolls today. And great to have you all along. Gonna get right back to it. All we did last time was create the character. We didn't really even get into playing it. So today's like, really, we're getting into it. We're gonna play it. So I did create another character just to play around called Twig, because Twig was taken. That's my monkey, and that's my special backer monkey, actually. It's he's always creeping around. Kind of sneaky monkey. But glad to have you along, buddy. I was actually just reading your tweets about your voice gym. Gotta hit the gym. Gotta get that voice hitting the gym. Work that out. What I'm working on is trying to get everything balanced here. And I'm surprised there was more people talking about this game than I thought. So anyway, you guys want to get right to it. We're going to be playing Monterico, North America server, and I am the Nord Warden. But I figured it'd be fun to have some different characters made that I'll probably play offline, and then every once in a while we can just change it up. I was thinking about doing that, you know, like play some episodes, and then when I have another character kind of reach a similar space, like switch over to the sorcerer for a while. I don't know. Just thinking of some things. Thinking thoughts and things. And yeah, trying the whole YouTube thing again. I think I'm going to be keeping the Twitch stuff to a lot of the co-op. But we're right here, right at the beginning, collecting butterflies. So Murph, this is mainly for Murph, trying to figure out if he's going to like it, because I'm letting him know it's going to be kind of that whole thing where, you know, even if you play it solo, which is completely possible, there's other players running around that are kind of like killing things too, and you might feel like people are kind of stepping on things. But I kind of want to play this game since this is my first character. I'm not playing it as a grind. See, like, there's another player. There's other players everywhere. But what I want to do is just kind of take our time with this guy, figure out what the story is, what's going on. I'm not going to be rushing anything. But last we did, we got kidnapped, right, by some slavers. We ended up on this mushroom island. I had not played since the beta, and it's on sale because the E3 and stuff. This game, the base game's on sale for $10. But if you already played it, you probably already own it, unless you're like me and it was the beta. Oh. Press E to loot objects in the world. Okay, this guy's all passed out, huh? What is that? Equipped the slaver's gear and the sword. Okay, we're just getting right to this. We've got to find the sword, though. Armor skill lines. Equipping 3 pieces of light, medium, or heavy armor will unlock a skill line with new abilities. My sword. Stupid drunk. I got a big sword now. Ha ha ha. It does 1,206 damage. Equip the slaver's greatsword. Obtain the gate key.
Treacherous slave!
Whoa! Nope. Get out of that. Monkey. Non-combat pet. Attack. I don't care what they said. Bite him in the ankles. Get out of there. What are you trying to do, buddy? Break dance? Dance off? You are level 2. Claim rewards now. Might as well. But my experience with MMOs is all World of Warcraft. So for example, I was fighting that guy. But you know, if there was another human in here that did more damage to him, I think they'd get the loot. I mean, now this is kind of mission based, but we're going to be learning all this stuff as we go. But be exciting to get few of you guys in here. I know Corey was talking about trying to get into it. See, and loot is similar to Skyrim. You know, you're going to want to go get all your lockpicks. Look, here's a shield. Didn't even know I could get a shield. And the hat. Because now we fancy in hiding those dreads. Nope. I've been playing too much... oh, I hit F. Let's go ahead and level ourselves up. Playing too much Fallout, so I was hitting... too many different games, actually. Everything's got a different button for stuff. It's trying to block. Spend skill points to gain new abilities. I'm going to claim it. Yeah, leveled up. The monkey's happy. Attribute point, skill point, and 1 crown fortifying meal at our next level. Very cool. Your attribute points to spend. I'm going to go with stamina. I'm going to commit those points with that E button. Skill lines allow you to customize your combat style to fight the way you want. You can select abilities to learn more about what they do. Press that button to purchase an ability. Okay, that button, little plus button. Okay. Animal companions. Woo. Command a cliff racer to dive bomb an enemy. I'm sorry, what now? Green balance. Fungal growth? I don't know if I want fungal growth. Seed a large area of mushrooms in front of you, healing you and your allies. Ooh, fungal growth. Sounds kind of healy. Frost cloak. Weapons. Two-handed weapons. Uppercut. Are you sure you want to purchase this? I'm gonna go with this. How do I, The ability has been purchased. And it's my #1 slot. What's a cliff racer? Is that some animal I can have? You haven't put much time into this since muds. I'm thinking. The only other game I played was Star Trek Online. Played a good deal of that. See, I could get a dagger. Some coins out. The one thing I would like to adjust... Oh, and you know what? Yeah, you guys can read that. Nice whole set of things in here. I didn't even pay attention before. Oh, getting my drink on. Yeah, here we go. Boots. Oh, skill line gain, light armor. Very nice. Rawhide. Mint chai. Very cool. And I love everything. Like in Skyrim, everything's like, this is good for like 2 minutes. In the online game, you drink this and you're like good for 35 minutes. Which reminds me, that's something you got to do in this game. Is pay attention to your consumables. Like this guy. I'd gain 50% experience point bonus from all sources for 2 hours. I'm still going to hold off on that until we're like really grinding out experience. Right now, that just doesn't seem to be the case. And we're gonna move on off this island, and that's where we're gonna really get into where there's a lot of people. Yo ho, JS Gaming. Sorry we couldn't figure out the timing on me just uninstalling World of Warships last night. But there's been some interest in this Elder Scrolls Online, so I figured I'd show it off a little bit more. One of the things I was hoping to do was mess with my sensitivity and lower it a little bit, but it is what it is. Anyway, we gotta go get the gate key. Got everything else. We're all equipped up. Equipped. You saying yo-ho makes me think of that Skull and Bones game that's coming out. Alright, we gotta sneak past this guar. So I hit the control button. I am hidden, as you can see. Oh! Little eyeballs opening. Oh! What got me there? I had to do a little left-right mouse button there. Okay. There was a trap. Force lock. Lockpicks remaining. Trivial. Alright. Okay. Okay, you gotta see which... Oh, nope. Oh. Shoot. Is this like a... Gotta do it in the right order? Ah! Okay, there we go. Alright, we gotta find out the right combination. I should read. Hey, Starflower88, hello, and welcome. Oh, you just got access to it, thanks to Peter. Peter is usually the magical gaming man who just jumps down and randomly you have stuff. That's awesome. That's what you got to know about MMOs. Is everything is just a it's like JWE, MWO, MUD, WOW, ESO. Alright, we got the gate key. Rendezvous with the prisoners. Alright, we are breaking out, everybody.
Over here.
How did I killed him with my mind. How did I do that? Did I kill him with my mushrooms? Alright, how do I get... And something very important. How do I get my, Oh, that's a two-handed weapon. That was the problem there. So I could go with a shield. But I need to find a better weapon. The great sword's two-handed. Got a little dagger. Ha. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay.
Did you get the things now you wanted? The slavers are returning and plans have
I think
changed.
you're gonna really like Jurassic
Now
World
you sent
Evolution.
me to find you and get the gate key.
It's got its downsides, and I'm agreeing that it's kind of like how they pushed it to console. But anyway, it's a beautiful game.
Now you sent a signal to the house guard in Seydanin, and that's when the slaver horn started sounding. The slavers must have been hiding nearby, and now they're on their way back. We have to hurry.
Alright, so we gotta get away from these slavers. Seydanin, that's where we're gonna start meeting. That's where there's a lot of other characters and where the game really kicks off. This is kind of like Newbie
You are a ray
Island.
of sunshine on a cloudy morning. I'll lead the prisoners through the gate and see what we can find to get off this island. You meet up with Naryu at the Overlook, and then rendezvous.
Cool, we're gonna find Naryu at the Overlook. Yeah, this is teaching you how to crouch and how to put on armor and all that stuff. So I've played Skyrim at least enough to know kind of how they want this to work. As far as all the inventory, all this good stuff. These are way better. Items, anything else new? This is all of everything. Heirloom necklace. Permanently bind it to my account. That's totally cool. I'll take it. Look at that. That's permanently. It's increasing my maximum health by 880. Alright, to the mission. To the Overlook. Naru?
I couldn't have done much better myself, hero. Good work down there. There's one more thing to do if you're up to it. Time is short, but I have something to tell you. You've earned that much at least. I'm an assassin, a Morag Tongue agent here to complete a job. The writ I carry gives me the legal authority to end my target's life. No questions asked. I'm here to kill Captain Svardstar, leader of this band of slavers. He's as bad as they come. Because I need your help. I can kill the captain and 10 of his thugs without breaking a sweat. But the slaver's ship? It's faster and stronger than anything the locals can throw at it. If we don't scuttle the ship, they'll be right back to business.
How's the audio coming out when she's talking, by the way? Compared to mine, because if I can crank it up, I'm thinking I need to turn myself down, actually. Anyway, you don't need the Plus membership. That's what drew me to this. I am over... What got me away from MMOs was monthly memberships. But what I like is they did away with that, trying to force you. If you do the Plus membership, I think you get all the DLCs, and you get crowns every month, which you can use to buy cool gear and things like that. But no need. I just spent... It's $20 for the base game, and it was on sale 50% off, so I bought it for 10.
Not big on gratitude, I see. Look, I signaled Sedanin, but they won't get here in time to stop the slavers. With your help, we can end the slavers, save their prisoners, and sink their ship. Otherwise, the prisoners are as good as dead.
And I forget, guys, what I'm doing is I'm reading the YouTube chat. When I'm on Twitch, I have the chat overlay in the game, and I don't have that set up for YouTube yet. So if you guys are wondering who I'm talking to, that's what I got, because I'm going to have this all uploaded later.
Gather some fire salt and kindle pitch from the docks. With them, you can make a firebomb. Not only will setting their ship on fire destroy it, it will flush Savadstar from his hiding hole so I can end him.
Alright, so we got to get fire salts and kindle pitch. Sounds like a plan. Down by the docks. Nice. Who are you? Whoa. Fancy. Alright, so this is more of an area where... See, we've got enemies, but then there are human players around that can kind of help out. Things of that nature. I just threw like an eagle at him. What? I'm gonna block it. Try to get some shield skills up. Even though I'm not sure if I want to go... Yeah, see, one hand and shield increases. I still really enjoy that. Always thought that was a great way to level up, so there was no loot on that one. A great way to level up is, you know, your skills improve as you use them. That was what drew me to Skyrim so much. Nice. Done. So, light armor increased. Taking damage helped. Alright, I see. Gotta pay attention to these. These are the quests. You see it on the compass at the top, the little arrow thing. So this is the fire salts. At any time, too, I think you can hit the... Excuse me. You can hit the M key. The choke on your water key. And you can see where to go. So we gotta get this kindle pitch up here. We got enemies. It's a quiet day. I don't see, you know, when I was playing with my other character, there was more actual human players on. What? Nice. Stay down. Ha ha ha, a little shield bash. I like it. Ah. An animal companion would be nice. That's what that guy is for now. Come Nice! It reflected back at him, it looked like. Sip of health, rawhide. See, that guy had loot, so you do want to check him. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Kindle pitch. We gotta get to the boat. Which is this way. Board the slaver ship. Alright, we got the kindle pitch. We've got all the good stuff. Empty sack, empty barrel.
Over here. Put your slaver's garb back on and get aboard.
Alright, I guess you took care of business. What are these big green balls over here? Alright, let's get on in. Use. Alright, I need Murph to grab an oar. Let's go. Board the slaver ship, use the firebomb. Okay. Lady, you with me? Let's go.
Attack. Pretend you're part of the crew and maybe the slavers won't notice.
Whoa! Just part of the crew, don't mind me. Whoa, hey, hey,
Go
hey.
below decks and use the firebomb.
I forgot, because we already...
Captain.
Oh,
Scheming
nope.
fetcher! I'll kill you!
First mate. Alright, like a little mini boss, I got you. Ha. Ha. Didn't like it when I interrupted you. I got mad left mouse, right mouse button skills. Here you go. Done. Done. Search. Maple shield of health. I like it. I'll probably take that R to pick up everything. I'm just one of the guards. One of the guards. I thought I put on the outfit. They wouldn't give me a hard time. Fire bombs. Oh, run. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Jump. I had a feeling just getting off the ship. Just... She's gonna blow. Surrounded by the inner sea, the sprawling volcanic island of Verderfell dominates northern Morrowind. The ominous, ever-smoldering peak of Red Mountain looms over the strange land. The Red Mountain. Welcome to Elder Scrolls Online. We know we could upgrade here. It's wanting us to spend some coin. I am going to claim my 500 gold daily reward. And in 3 hours, I'm going to have a 25 crown tri-restoration potion. That's how they get you to try to log back on every few hours and every day. And then they're showing me the crowns, which is kind of like the Far Cry silver bars, that kind of deal. Spend money to get that, and then they want me to buy Somerset, which is like 29 bucks. Anyway, that's going to happen when you go places. Talk to Sergeant Delms. Nice pipe. I'm gonna look around first. What do you got in the cupboard?
Return to your senses. Let's talk.
Any large guilds I can join? So as you can see, now we are in the real world because we're gonna see chat. I'm gonna minimize it now, so we'll be able to see it. I'd get notifications from. It would let me know that if I have friends online and all that. So I do want to get that going and getting some co-op going on this game. But only in the aspect of like, you know, you guys gotta put up with me kind of taking my time and Soul Gem. I hope you don't mind that I'm just taking everything. Is this your stuff, Sergeant Delms? You received an empty soul gem. To fill it, use the soul trap ability on an enemy moments before the enemy's death. Oh, I remember that. That's a Skyrim-y thing.
So, care to tell me what you're doing on that slaver ship?
They captured me and I was trying to escape. What is this place?
This is the port town of Seydanin, on the island of Vardenfell. We fished you out of the burning wreckage of a slaver ship near Fire.
I thought I was on another ship.
If you're not a slaver, why were you dressed as one?
We were in disguise, trying to make our escape from the ship.
I'll let Governor Salvi sort this out. She wants to see you. Best not to keep her waiting.
Oh, see, Durandee, you're going to get me all into it. How do I feel about Fallout 76 is the question. And since this is a Bethesda game I'm playing now, I think that's a great open discussion. I'm going to go talk to Governor Salvi.
Come with me.
All right, so we're in this little room here. I'm going to go downstairs real quick just to see. I thought... No, we are on a ship. Okay, but we're already at port. So Fallout 76, the announcement came out, if you guys don't know, on E3. And it's going to be all online based. You can play it solo. There's arguments on, oh, I can play offline. They said you can play solo. I take playing solo as like what I'm doing now. I'm playing solo, but I'm playing online. And you're going to have to play online. The interesting news with Fallout 76 was that all other players that you would see, like if you saw another, like this guy walking around, that's another player. So there's no, the NPCs don't... There's got to be some NPCs. I'll see you soon, JS Gaming. Look forward to your Jurassic World Evolution stream tomorrow. Wow, this is really cool. And I'm just going to wander around the city as we chat. But yeah, so the online basis is going to be that, you know, it's in West Virginia. It's the original people coming out of the vault. So it kind of makes sense. They're saying each map, which is going to be 4 times larger than Fallout 4 map, is going to have a few dozen players. Real human players. Which they can blow each other up. But supposedly there's no penalty for death, so apparently it's just... That's interesting too. I'm wondering if that's going to make people feel a little checked out, because you do need to keep all of your...
What are we drinking to?
All of your skills and all that. But I don't know, you're probably going to lose your stuff. I mean, I would expect that's what people are going to want to loot you. There's a real crazy nuking system, I guess, so you're going to be able to just like nuke cities or nuke players, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot harder and require some more teamwork than people think. But what I'm hoping is that it's somewhat like this, where, like, see that person running? I can tell that's a real player, like a real person playing the game. And I'm hoping I don't think they're going to, though. With Fallout 76, it sounds kind of like an all PvP environment. Where here, we could probably duel each other. I mean, that was at least a World of Warcraft type thing. And, but I can't just bust out my weapon here and try to hurt them. See, it just doesn't happen. I can do the bird thing, I can do the, you know, see, I can't hit one, I can't do spells. So you can't hurt each other. It's player versus environments in certain areas. Now I know we can go to areas where we could just fight each other. That's the big play in this game, is you can either go to dungeons and play against NPCs or whatever as a group, or you can do some PvP areas. And I'm guessing it's going to be like WoW. So this guy here, this way shrine, is just like a waypoint. Way shrines are a fast and inexpensive way to travel. They allow you to travel to any other way shrine that you've previously discovered. So, Alt. This is our map right now. I mean, this is huge. So all we did was we landed on the port. I walked from there up to here. And we have all this map. So the map's big, and I'm sure there's going to be different dungeons and different places to go. This is just Morrowind as well, right? So there's probably going to be ways to go to other islands, and that's what the other expansions are. I mean, look at all these locations. Somerset, look at that. So that was just one. Look at all these locations. Each one of these locations is a whole nother huge map. So a lot here, and I'm really excited about that. So for not having, you don't have to pay the Plus membership. I'm not doing that. This is where they try to sell it to you, ESO Plus, you know, all this kinds of stuff. Chapters. Standard, you get choose your edition. So you could get the standard edition of Somerset, or you could get the collector's edition of Somerset. That's the only extra chapter that's out now. So, I mean, I got Morrowind. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with my Mushroom Kingdom. What is that? Oh! Now those guys I can kill. Poultry Assassin. Achievement unlocked. Oh, that would say steal that. I didn't mean... I'm gonna go around the corner. I'm not gonna steal the guts. At least it wasn't a big deal killing it. Wow, look at this thing. Need a ride? That's pretty cool. I have no idea. Never even messed with that. Let's go ahead and finally find out what we're here for. Oh, yep. Hey. Pretty cool looking. So again, I think that's why it's going to be fun. From here on out, if we were buddies in game, we could run together. You know, you'd have to deal with me just chatting and playing this way.
Governor Salvi doesn't want an official record.
Really? Very well. The governor's in her office.
Alright, so we're here to talk to Governor Salvi. I like to kind of look around. What do we got? Pact pamphlet, congratulations. Now that you're no longer a slave, by order of the Alliance, herein referred to as the Ebonheart Pact. And there's pages right there if you want to read those. No, I don't want to steal. Objects in the red, steal prompts are owned, and stealing items is a crime. If witnessed stealing an item, a bounty will be placed on your head. Guards will confiscate stolen items unless you successfully flee. You can sell stolen items to certain people, most likely. I saw a note. My golden child, your shrouding of the light proved a great boon to our holy plans. We led the pirate ship onto the rocks and freed those unjustly imprisoned. The drugged guards slept through it all, just as we ordained. Do not be concerned over the loss of life. The innocent survived and the wicked perished. Look upon your just reward included with this message, and be at peace. You shall know us by this phrase. The ending of the words is Almsivi. Almsivi. Alright, you guys gotta remember that. Let's go talk to the governor. The governor's office. How are you doing, Mr. Governor? Do you mind if I read this letter first? Lalu? Lalu? Most esteemed Minister Therion House Ritterin. I'm not going to read it all, but there's that page. There's another page. There's another page. And that's it.
As governor of this region, I have questions that need to be answered. We found you among the wreckage of the slaver ship, and we found a strongbox with your name on it in another wreck. I'll give you the strongbox if you tell me the truth.
How about you just give me the strongbox and I make you think I'm telling the hashtag truth. I help out. Eddie Murphy is in this? Yeah, he's the donkey or something, right?
Did she? And where is this writ? I don't see any writ. And without a writ, all I have is a murder. Take your strongbox, but we'll hold on to you until I have proof of your claim. I have no patience for tale-tellers or slavers.
Take your strongbox, but we'll hold on to you until... Okay.
A moment, Governor. Here's my honorable writ of execution for the slaver captain.
These papers appear to be
Leveled up, level 3.
We're done here, hero. But don't worry. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Nice. All right. So we kind of finished up with the slavers.
You can go now, and we'll leave your name out of the official record. Just don't make me regret this.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna give you guys any hard times. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. We got some golden child reference. There you go. Not up to par on my Eddie Murphy whatever, all of his movies and such. Man, let's see what we got for shields here. Didn't we get a cool Maple Shield of Health? Yes, please. Let's take a look at that. I love that, you know, everything is actually... When you wear it, your character changes. I mean, that's always a big MMO thing. I mean, that's with all games nowadays. But we've hit level 3. We're having an active food buff while increase your combat effectiveness. Cool, and we're going to get that crown fortifying meal, which increases our max health and magicka and stamina for 2 hours. That's a pretty impressive one. They want to give you that taste, because then I bet you can buy those meals with real money. And you're going to want those meals. Yeah. Future rewards. I'm going to go ahead and throw down more stamina, because we're going to go strong with that. Commit. And we have another point to do Scorch. We could stir a group of Shulk that attack after 3 seconds, dealing 400 magic damage. I'm going to go heavy with this whole animal companion thing. And yeah, but as you can see, if you play online with other players, you know, try to counter each other's abilities and all that good stuff. So I'm sure we're going to get a few of us playing. And yeah, it's all quite nice. Maple Shield of Health. You like the Maple Shield of Pancakes? Or it's not the International Shield of Pancakes anymore. It's like something about the breakfast. Or we're doing a whole
There's
rebranding.
An armiger injured on the road outside Seyda-Neen. So much blood. They need help.
What happened, lady?
I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger was accompanying Canon Valasa on a mission for Lord Vivic, but something terrible must have happened. Canon Valasa sent me to find help. She's on the road just outside of Seyda-Neen. Will you help them?
I got you, lady. I got you. Vivic City. Explore Vivic City and meet Lord Vivic. Cool. Mushroom Town's getting cooler. And obviously, I think pretty self-explanatory that this is the sea salt grocery. It's got the fork and knife icons. All right. Pretty simple here. Your classic... The Saucy Nicks. There's your drink. Get your drink on. What kind of banner do we over here? Oh! Findan's Goods. A little balancing trader symbol there for maybe weighing out our gold. What's in here? Do we want to steal from the sack? We don't want to steal from the sack. So this is where we can really finally stretch our legs. And we could probably get into some battles out here. I forget that we can play like this. I don't have to be first person mode. Should we go fight a river troll? I kind of like this view though. River troll! Go! Whoa! One-eyed monster's not playing around. Take that, crabs! Attack him! Monkey, you are of no help right now, by the way. Alright, this troll's kind of spanking me here. If I keep attacking him with my... bird here. Oh, I got someone helping me. See? Randomly, people will just come help you. I like that. I love that. Now, I don't know. Will we both get loot? I got some grease. See, that was nice. See, she helped. She ran off. Ricky sauce. Rick sauce. Thanks for the assist. So that's what I like about this game, and I'm thinking that's what would happen with Fallout 76. Back to that conversation is that you'd end up just working with I think the hope is that you'd find other players, and you're gonna work together. You know, you're gonna try to overcome certain monsters and things, mutants and such. that you would need to work with each other on that. And I think that's going to be how that goes. This is who we're supposed to talk to here outside of town.
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed Lord Vivic, and left a colleague alone at the tomb. Lord Vivic sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely got her to safety, but we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivic bestowed upon us.
3 of you?
Canon Levoul. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivec's questions, but there's no way he can get past the Daedra, or ask the questions on his own. May the three grant him wisdom.
I can go to the tomb and help Canon. Of course. Our first little dungeon.
Someone help!
Why, the three! First a wounded armiger, now this!
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Those words, what do they mean? What happened? Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle!
Hey, Randy Blood, get out of my way. Wow, see, so that's one of those things, like, if you're just normally playing, I would have missed, you know, like, they just give me a mission and you just start running off and you don't catch those things.
Lord Vivic, protect me. That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivec's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us.
Yeah, some bad wings will give you that glowing effect.
The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb.
Azura, I swear that's right where about my Skyrim character was at the Temple of Azura.
Azura is the cruel but wise Daedric Prince of Dawn and Dusk. She's one of the good Daedra, for what that's worth. But for her to speak through an innocent means something terrible is about to happen. Why else would she dare Lord Vivec's wrath? What do they teach you where you come from? Lord Vivec's a living god! Azura is merely the anticipation of Sothasil. Vivic stands as the present and the future, while Azura clearly represents Vardenfell's past. So no, they don't get along.
That's funny. I bumped my head on the whole slavery ship thing. You don't know about this? Come on, Canon.
We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivic. I received specific questions to ask while Levoul concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsey, and we were forced to flee.
Daedra?
Vile creatures from oblivion. You hear about an odd ghost or a nest of vampires, but never Daedra. Please, if they're still there, they'll rip Canon Levoul apart. He's definitely not a warrior. Just look at what they did to the buoyant armiger. The buoyant armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. They seek to emulate Lord Vivec's deeds through actions and words. Poor Urnsey. Those monsters went straight for her. Her blood flowed like lava from Red Mountain.
Wow, way to put a vivid description on there.
Where are you from? Children learn of Red Mountain before they even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vardenfell, periodically rumbling like a sleeping Nyx shaking its leg. Lately, however, it seems to be waking from its long slumber. You don't know Lord Vivic, one of the living gods of the Dunmer Tribunal.
She hasn't figured out yet that I just don't know anything.
Outlander. But there's no time. Canon Levoul remain behind. He needs help if he's going to get inside the tomb and ask Vivec's questions. Yes, one of the god monarchs of Morrowind.
There we go.
He's the warrior poet who lives in a grand palace in Vivec City. Lord Vivic sent us on this holy mission to request information from Canon Levoul's ancestor. It breaks my heart that I have failed him.
We need more warrior poets. I mean, we need more people fighting the war on poetry. I mean, it's definitely a problem, and I'm glad that we're here to fight. Fight against poetry. Take a stand with me. All right, here we go. Do I want to know? I mean, yeah, we don't want to know. So we got to go to the Ancestral Tomb, which is right up here. And let's do the tomb. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm ready. Are you ready? This guy's ready. Shroom Beetle. I'm just saving you from the crawlers that were inside. Hey. Hey. Funny man down. So look at all these actual people here. I like it.
Those monsters. It's too dangerous. What am I going to do? Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Saint Denis. Vivic be praised. Will you help me complete my mission? It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my family's tomb and make Lord Vivec's inquiries.
I got you.
As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you. I'll also need your help when we reach the summoning chamber.
What do you mean by that?
Take this scroll with Lord Vivec's inquiries. While I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection, you must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. We can go inside when you're ready.
What's the phrasing?
Already lost precious time due to the buoyant armiger's wounds, but I suppose a few more moments won't make the volcano erupt or the moonlit fall from the sky or anything. What else can I tell you, my friend?
Why does he want you to contact your ancestor?
I'm not quite sure, and it wasn't my place to ask. When your living god gives you a task, you say, "Yes, my lord." The questions seem to involve the time before the tribunal, which I assume is why we must ask them of my long-dead ancestor.
Well, I hate to do this, but can you tell me about him?
A few of my contemporaries can boast of a luminary such as Farina Andrino occupying a prime branch upon their family tree. Lady Farina studied at the feet of Sotha Seal and was counted among his companions before the tribunal rose to power. Who's Sotha Seal? It's like asking who are Vivic and Almalexia.
I just did.
They are the tribunal, the living gods of the Dunmer. Sotha Seal is the architect of time and the binder of oblivion. If you want to know more, we can talk after we've finished. Well, I can tell you why they weren't here the last time I paid my respects. Canon Valasar thinks they're some kind of Daedra, determined to keep us from fulfilling Lord Vivec's will. Until you showed up, I wasn't sure what I was going to do. Before we go in there and face those monsters, I want you to know how much I appreciate your...
Cool. Let's just lead the way. You appreciate it, I appreciate it, everyone appreciates it. It's hugs for everybody. In the tomb we go. Don't know how well prepared we are for this, but hopefully we'll have some friendly humans, real people, playing fake people around us. Throwing magic and such. Should be good times. Completed.
Careful.
Enter the tomb.
Creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Are you here? There you are. Okay. To the summoning chamber. Real dude. Alright. To the summoning chamber. Follow. Whoa. Are we fighting them? No. Oh, that guy wants to fight him. No, he's coming with me. Alright, let's go. Downward, I guess, is good. I'm just following the, Whoa! froze me. Safkin Blood Cleaver. Watch this. Bird attack. Death. 4 gold. Nice, he already cleared the way over here. You just got to make sure you get the ones that you looted. Nobody in there. Keep on going. Who we got? Jelena. See, I get that loot. I don't know if they will. 1 gold, no big deal. I do need to be paying attention. There is a lot of random stuff. So you could be that person, you know, like if you were playing with a group, they would have to wait for me. But there's enough players just running around.
Then we can summon my ancestor.
But I like to search some of the urns and stuff, just so you guys know you can. A lot of lockpicks, natural water, no big deal. Stuff we'll just buy later. I guess we could find some random rare stuff, but we're gonna get more off the bodies.
Chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivec's questions.
So luckily we got a lot of other people here. Sky Skrill, Jelena, Rodriguez.
By those filthy Daedra. Why do you summon me, descendant?
My Lord Vivec has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivec's questions.
Alright, talk to the spirit.
Ask the warrior poet's questions.
Lord Vivec asks, the heart of the world, key to ascension. Should I be filled with apprehension?
Lord Vivec always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains safe. I wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions as my time here is short.
I gotta ask more questions? Alright, here we go. Has the enemy of old returned, so devious and bold?
An enemy of old, yes. But not the one that Vivic presumes.
Did Sothis Sil, in his unending crusade, know our divinity would be shrivel and fade?
Sothis Sil imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now, back to sleep.
Peace.
I hope that's what Lord Vivec needed. Let's talk outside.
Well, okay. Ooh, look at that sword. That was a sword, not a dagger. Yes. We'll get something way better. But at least we got that going now. Gauntlets, hats, all stuff we could sell. Nice mace if we want to go mace, all mace window on you. Because that's all I got in short notice. Hall of Remembrance. Here we go. Ooh, something good. Star Medal. Lockpick. Pewter necklace. That's a cool helm. Loot. Get me out of here. Vardenfell, here we come. And again, I'm really excited to be jumping into this game. I'll be posting this on the Facebook gaming channel. I know there was a few people who are going to be joining in. I am playing on the North America server. I have no problem if you want to ever join in on the streaming, it'll probably have to be the Monterico character on the North America server. But I don't mind starting up another character or two on the other servers, because I'm going to be doing the same thing, trying to have, you know, maybe a healer and different things to complement each other and such. But let's talk with this guy, Canon.
Thank you for helping me complete my task.
You're welcome.
Now, I need to return to Vivic City. Have you been there? Oh, it's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water, the moonlit hanging in the sky above. You should meet me there so I can introduce you to Lord Vivic. Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expected you. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivic City, to help me explain what my ancestors said.
I can help you recount what happened here.
Excellent. I just need to make a quick stop in Saint-Denis to check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivic City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there. I know that Lord Vivic will want to reward you for assisting me.
Nice. I'll meet you in Vivic.
I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivic City, head directly for Lord Vivec's palace. Once there, I'll make introductions and we can tell the warrior poet everything we've learned.
You said I could ask you more about the tribunal. How's that tribunal after we finished your mission?
Of course.
Let's talk.
As I said, the tribunal consists of our 3 living gods, Vivic, Almalexia, and Sothosil. They lead us in spiritual matters and rule over Dunmere society as god monarchs of the Dark Elves. I serve Vivic, but honor the entire tribunal.
Oh, I got you.
Unfortunately, no. The Dunmer houses bow to the tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge their divinity. The heretics never allowed themselves to be assimilated into the great houses. Instead, they hold to primitive superstitions.
My monkey's like, quit talking to all these folks. Hey, monkey. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Come here. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, I got the block and then the exploit. Red meat. Thank you very much. Let's head out to Vivic. It's just this way. And then we're going to call it, at least for a little bit. Going to go grab some lunch. I hope you guys are having a good day. And we're going to keep the day rolling, maybe with some afternoon streaming. We'll see what we get going on. But wanted to take my lunch break and show a little Elder Scrolls, because we might be playing a little bit more of it. And it looks like we're coming up on Vivic City. It's got one of those creepy crawlers as well. Discovered. Boom, boom, boom. You've discovered Vault 76. Light armor increased to 5. Mage's Guild handbill. Do you hunger for knowledge? The Mage's Guild seeks only the most talented, smartest, and skilled for its ranks. Do you have what it takes? Seek out Curanur at the Vivic City Guild Hall in St. Dylan's Canton. I should find Curanur at the Mage's Guild. Hey, roughly. Donut much? Oh, look at these guys. This guy's got armor. What? Are these like the mounts? Dre Trendle? Stable Master? Oh my goodness. We're not at the level of stables or anything yet. But I do want to just walk through. Oh, look, here's another waypoint. Let's get up on this. Yes. Nice. Now we can get back between the two cities. Lickety split. Hey, meow meow. How you doing? That guy's mount. This reminds me of going into the big cities for World War. Look at everyone queuing up properly here. All right, what are we queuing for? I see a queue and I just want to get in it. Look at everybody waiting all RP'd out. Clothing station. You guys mind if I just jump ahead and use this? But anyway, this is man, brings me back to the old World of Warcraft days. You get into the big cities and you see everyone running around. The big hubs, I guess. What would you call them? The hoobs. The MMO hoobs. But this is it, folks. This is where it happens. This is where we've got our mission. There's the big palace in the distance here. Look at that thing. That thing's got some stairs. Look at this. There's a way shrine to the actual temple. But anyway, everybody, we just hit 30 seconds ago, right on the dot 1 hour. So I'm going to go have some lunch. I'm going to go take a break. And I'll catch you maybe later this afternoon. We'll see what I'm playing, where I'm streaming, what I'm doing. But I hope you guys are having fun. Make sure you're sharing your screenshots and either on Twitter or Facebook or however. And come join the community. And thanks for everyone hanging out. JS Gaming, Starflower, Durandee. You guys keep classy. And I don't think she should be running that horse up there. I don't think horses are allowed. Oh, is that my monkey? I gotta go deal with a monkey. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.